Investigators are calling the fire at a popular restaurant in Chicks Beach an accident.
Still no word, though, on where it started. Virginia Beach firefighters came to the scene. This is Reef Lounge on Shore Drive when our newscast started last night at 11. Everybody inside, though, made it out safely.
And by the light of day, you can barely tell what happened unless you look closely at the roof, the parking lot, and ice rink, thanks to the water from the fire hoses. 10 on your side's Liz Palka joins us now live from there. Liz?
Well, Nicole, it's dark here in this shopping center where the reef is located. There's no official status on the reef or the damage inside, but from the local patrons, the very loyal patrons who go here all of the time, to the people trying to open up the business next door, this is very upsetting.
This is not your typical bar, restaurant, lounge. This is family. Our employees are family. Our customers are family. This is just devastating.
A Shore Drive landmark opened since the 1960s.
Well, you live on Shore Drive. It's one big happy family. Everybody knows everybody. And like I said, the reef is really important, and people just stopping by say they're really sorry about it.
Longtime employee Penny Valentine says she doesn't know how bad the damage is inside. She stopped by the Reef Lounge to see if there was anything she could save.
There are a lot of pictures of our patrons who have passed throughout the years.
Fire investigators were back at the location Friday morning after spending hours here the night before. They say this fire was accidental. Starting in the back of the building, employees say the flames came from the office, then spread to the roof.
And a lot of the smoke and fire was kind of coming through that one wall that we share.
Adrian Colapret signed the lease for this property Monday.
A lot of water damage, a little bit of fire damage.
He has plans to open up a new breakfast restaurant called Baked in about a month and a half.
We just had to add a few pieces of restaurant equipment and kind of set it up the way we wanted. But now we're looking at, it could be, I don't know, it could be 3-4 months.
Colapret says he'll open up eventually. As for the reef, Valentine says she and the other employees will support the owner so they can bring the reef back just as it always was.
It's just always been the reef. People come back. People come from out of town and they come directly to the reef because it's just, that's the way it is.
This was a difficult fire to put out, not just because of the size of the fire, but because of how cold it was for the firefighters that were out here. The Oceana Volunteer Fire Department was out here earlier this afternoon. They were giving certificates to some of the businesses nearby, the Dunkin' Donuts, Guadalajara, Citgo, McDonald's. They wanted to thank them for opening up their businesses and bringing out coffee that helped keep the firefighters warm so they could get this fire under control as fast as they could. Live in Virginia Beach, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.